Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Peace, love. Let's have a wonderful day. All right? Yeah. Okay, so I went for a walk this morning. Took Snickers for a walk. Came back, gave her greenie. She didn't eat. Wasn't hungry. So Bo decided to take her to a long walk park. And she still hasn't eaten breakfast. Still hasn't eaten. She has not eaten anything since Monday morning for breakfast. Is what it is. If she doesn't eat today, she goes to the vet. And then we see what's wrong with her. Hopefully, nothing is wrong. But we'll get it done, we'll get it taken care of. But she's got to eat. Her last stool was runny because all she's done is drink water. So, she's not going to have a good potty. But that's okay. I'm doing better today. Um, Went for a bike ride while Bo and Snickers were off at the trails. I went for a bike ride. Good exercise. My legs are going to be cranky, but that's okay. That's okay. They'll get over it. I'll do another ride tomorrow. I'll just keep, riding more and more, and my legs will get happier, and my arms will get happier, and my whole body will eventually be happier once I get into good shape, and hopefully before any bad weather gets here, because I want to be in tip-top, number one shape by January, because I will go to his trial. So I need to be sure and be ready for that. But I internally feel so much better today than I have in a long time. And that's because I have been diligently doing my meditations when I go for a walk. I do my walking meditations. To me, that is the best meditation. I know what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to my walking, but my mind is paying attention to my breath, to my breathing, to my walking, to my feet. I'm mindfully walking, and basically what that means is that I am purposely putting each foot down in front of the other. Mindfully, purposefully putting one foot in front of the other to move along, to go forward. Never backward, always forward. And bruising is getting better. It's going to take time. That was a hard hit, but it's getting better. And let's see, I fixed me a cinnamon cake waffle for breakfast. I need to get me some cream cheese. Need to put that on my list, as well as dimmable light bulbs. If I don't do that now, I will get talked to. Cream cheese and dimmable light bulbs. All right. This baby charging again. Okay, so we got that taken care of. What else? I do. I feel good. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Um, I got the kitchen cleaned up. I need to do more in the kitchen, but it's looking good. Feeling good. I feel good about it. I just um, really want Snickers to eat. You know, it concerns me when she doesn't eat, doesn't get her nutrition, because I know she needs it. But I also know that she feeds off of my energy. And if I'm not hungry, she's not going to be hungry. But I was hungry this morning and I ate my breakfast. I don't know. I just keep trying. That's all I can do. But young ladies, I need you to remember, love yourself. For the longest time, I didn't. I didn't love myself. When all the sexual abuse started, I didn't like myself. I didn't like the way I looked. Um, let's see. I was fat. I was almost 200 pounds. I was at one point over 200 pounds. I don't like being heavy. Now I'm down into my 120s. I'm okay with that. I don't want to get any higher than what I am right now. 125 is where I am right now. I wouldn't mind losing maybe 5-10 pounds. I could do that because that'll get rid of some of this excess belly fat that needs to go away. And that'll happen with working out at the gym and walking, Snickers, and going bike riding and doing what I've been doing. Just keep doing it, and it'll eventually all come off, and it'll stay off. But I have to be diligent. I have to be consistent. I have to just get it done. And this is what you girls need to do. You need to get it done. You need to take care of yourself. Please, please take care of yourself. Don't rely on others to care for you, because they won't. They won't give a rat's patoot for you. Not at all. So you need to care for yourself. And you need to care for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Nobody else will. I know I keep saying that. And I keep repeating that. And I do that because I know what some of you are going through. I know that you're a young lady, that you want to have friends, you want to have someone to love. I understand that. But you can't take everyone at their face value. You need to learn about the person. And you learn about the person, and if you learn that the person is a good person, that's great. But if you learn that they're not so good, that's when you have to make changes and get away from that person. If you find that that person is not like-minded as you, then just go away. Get away from them. Because that's what you need. You need to be around like-minded people, people that are like you. Not like anybody else, but like you. Okay? Can you do that for me? And try to be around like-minded kids that you hang with, that you go to school with? Because I know I've been there. And remember, those people that don't talk to you, those people in school that don't talk to you, like the cheerleaders, the thugs, the socias, the druggies, whatever. If they don't talk to you now, just wait. Just wait. Because what goes around comes around. It does. Those that don't talk to you now when you're in high school, when you get older, guess what? They're afraid of you. They're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid you won't like them. So this is what I have to say to that. If you see somebody that you think is, for whatever reason, better than you, just remember, they're not. They put their pants on one leg at a time, their shoes on one foot at a time. So, you just go up to that little person that has been ignoring you and you've been ignoring them and say, "Hi, my name is, I'd like to meet you. Can we discuss?" Let's say you're in psychology together. Let's discuss the last lesson we learned. Can we do that? If they say, "Yeah," you might be surprised. They might actually wind up being your best friend for the rest of your life. I did that. And Carlene was my best friend for the rest of my life until the day she died. I miss her. I wish we had been closer in proximity. But I miss her. And I know she's up there. I know she's up in heaven, seeing what I've been through and knowing that I was there for her when she went through this. And I know she is praying for me and she is guiding me. My best friend is going to guide me to a good life. She wound up with a good life. Granted, her children weren't her children were good children. But I think Tracy saw a lot of the abuse her mother went through with Jim, and I think she probably stayed away because of that. Rest of the girl, Sarah, God bless her. I think she saw even more than Tracy did. And it hurt her. And that's why she ended her life. And in her ending her life, she ended her mother's life. And she was my baby. Sarah was my baby. Sarah would have been dead if I had not, as a baby, if I had not shown her mother how to bottle feed her. Carlene, bless her heart, she had breastfed Amy and Stacy, or Tracy, and she wanted to breastfeed Sarah, but because she had a stroke during the delivery, she couldn't. And I had to show her how to bottle feed Sarah. Sarah just didn't want the bottle. I finally talked her into it. And I showed Carlene how to talk her into it. And Sarah thrived. She turned into a beautiful young lady with beautiful children. Avery is such a doll. I miss my Carlene. I need to go down to the store and see Amy. And see what kind of cool things they have down there for Christmas. Maybe get another apple fritter bread for Christmas. I'll get some stuff down there. But girls, you've got to take care of yourself. There's only one of you. Don't let any person, male, female, whatever, talk you into being anything that you're not, that you don't believe in. Never, ever let anybody change who you are. Never. Never let anybody change who you are. There's only one of you, and let's keep it that way. And you just take care of yourself and keep all negativity out of here. Be positive. Positivity helps. Positivity makes the world go round, and it makes it go round in a good way. It really does. And if you're positive and you dress for success, whether you're going to school, going to work out, going to the party, whatever, remember to dress successfully. Dress positively. Dress to impress. Don't dress to show it off. We all have physical attributes that we like to show off. But you have to remember, there's a way to show it off, and there's a way to show it off. And when you show it off, that's ugly. That's in a negative way. We want to always show ourselves in a positive light. Like, if you're going to a Hito party, which you don't want to go to one of those, but if you did, you'd want to be sure that your tatas pointed and showed. But if you're going to a girlfriend's party at their home with their parents, you want to dress more publicly acceptable. So you want to be sure to dress nicely. You don't have things showing that don't need to be shown. You don't have things showing that, basically that you don't want to really show. You can show your legs. You can show your arms. But you don't need to show your tatas. You don't need to show your hoo-ha. whatever you want to call it. But you want to go to a party dressed in a positive fashion. You want people to like you, right? And if you want people to like you, then you need to dress like-minded, like everybody else is dressing. Is everybody else dressing with whoop whoops? No, they're wearing a bra. So wear a bra. It just makes sense. You don't need to show it all off. Not everybody wants to see it, okay? So dress for the party in a positive manner. Dress to go to work in a positive manner. Dress to go to school in a positive manner. Dress to go work out in a positive manner. These allergies, goodness gracious. Bring on a freeze. Tired of my nose running. But that's what I want for you girls. I want you to be positive about what you're doing, about where you're going. And I want you to think about what you want your future to look like. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. Talk about the present today, because today you want to be present. You want to be positive. You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to be good. You want people to like you. I want to like you. And we want to be friends. We want to have friends. And the best friends are the ones that last forever and ever. Carlene would have been that friend. But I'm getting there with everybody else. They just need to be patient, and I need to be patient. And with that, peace, love each other. I love you.